Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Omer, and this is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This is my first ever playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and okay, got it. Stay safe on your end too. Jansen and the others are all in the same cell, it looks like. If they didn't notice us coming from the outside, I think we can call step 1 of the plan a success. I wonder how we're supposed to get Gondor to work with us. Yeah. The way she said we were trying to kill the Now sounded like she might take some convincing. And here's the thing, I'm not trying to go against how she feels as well. Everyone should have their own valid feelings, and they do. I just think personally, like, we're like killing, we're in trouble anyway. Yeah, and what does Spock even mean? I have no idea. But I think I want to ask Gondor about it. Lots to talk about. Yes, same. I'm looking forward to raising a merry ruckus just to get out. That seems not strictly necessary. What do you mean? You're new around here, eh? If you don't stir yourself, you'll miss grub, So grub, okay, grub time. They even feed us? Manana's like, Manana's gonna become like a prison person for the rest of her life. I can't survive with the outside. Well now, it seems I have more freedom than we initially assumed here. Let's look for Gondor. I think it's really cool. Like, and I didn't expect it to be Monica's daughter. Shania had a problem, though, with that, though. Interestingly enough, she did have a problem. Now, hold on a second. We have War Medic. I want to change this class to something. I think we're going to do a Flash Fencer. We have too many healers at this moment, even though, like, this ain't going to get us a lot. We have too many healers at the moment. That's all I really wanted to change. It kind of almost bit us in the butt last time. Sugu. They've been making us work the whole time we've been locked up in here. What's more, Agnes used the stuff that we produced to carry out the war. If something that I made hurt one of my family back in the city, I don't know what I'd do. Living with that anxiety for so many years is enough to send you crazy. That is rough. The idea, housekeeping when Gondor got into a fight earlier. I'm just relieved they decided not to throw her right into the solitary. You okay, Dana? Your cell's not this way. You better get back before the guards start giving us all an earache. Yep, we will. We're just gonna talk to Gondor. Come on, get to the central cell block for morning assembly. You can't be late or you'll wind up in a punishment cell. Everyone's being very helpful here as well, though, which is nice. Nisik? How are you doing, Nisik? If she'd have lost her the heart, I would have given her a good thrashing. But Gondor is Gondor, wherever she goes. Seems like a really, really nice person. Trader Pawn. There's a side quest? Can Rogue Scrag help friends? She'll ask us to collect stone. Oh, here we go. So it's just a stone hunt. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. I won't do that. High chances. So the infiltration went fine, but then all hell broke loose. Well, it's hardly a surprise. Gondor's always been that way. Must be tough for Aggie and Augie. Poor Aggie and Augie? They have the worst nicknames I've heard in their life. That's a tough thing. Nah, it's cool. Aggie and Augie. They really pulled the wool over these Agni and guards' eyes. Plenty of my comrades have been telling them that movies are pulling the strings, but they won't believe a word of it. Gonna be the day of the eclipse pretty soon, right? You gotta make sure you don't catch guards. Like, that's actually really cool, by the way, what Brenda just said. Like, these guys are like normal people too. They're normal Agnians. And they just don't believe that they're being fooled. I always get sad in the lead up to the day of the eclipse. A spectacular slaughter. I'd rather be dying in battle. Why'd I have to get myself captured back then? The identification devices work pretty well, it seems. Just take care the guards don't see our little modifications. And drawing attention to yourself by interlinking is absolutely out of the question. So that's why we couldn't interlink. Fair enough. Fair enough. The lost numbers locked up in the prison camp were all but captured during the missions they'd undertaken. They remained here year after year with hardly hope of getting out. And we had no idea what kind of life they'd been leading here. Nice.
We've made some new friends.
By nice, I mean freaking horrible. By nice, I mean, oh no. I'm definitely not doing that side quest. It's not happening, boys. Anton, you'll see Gondor around the central cell block a lot. Just look for two burly dudes hanging around. I'm sure you won't miss them. How could I miss Gondor? Colette? Colty? Colche? I'm sorry, there's so much on my plate right now. I can't really afford to help you guys out. Sure thing. Could you spare us a few tips at very least? Yeah, maybe. There's a Nopon trader who got mixed up with the Gen Pop here. There's anything you need, that might be a good way to get a hold of it. I just love this style of Gondor as well. Where was Gondor with the Westworld Vale?
Not one frigging thing.
We do nothing.
If we just stay put here, and the city folk keep a low profile, no one has to die for small nuts.
So that's your
It
now.
seems like that's her. Yeah, she
Penny
very much
finally
cares about
drops.
like what's happening right now and how people are
Are
not
they
going to
going
die
to
for such
execute
small
you
reasons in
next
her
month?
eyes.
So, it'll be 10 people if that. They've got over 1,000 locked up in here. It'll barely
1,000.
register.
So, lives aren't statistics.
I'm saying if you stir shit like what Bitch Queen wants, you'll have 1,000 lives on your conscience. And also, you're gonna set the world to rights? Then what's that there on your arms? On your chests? And then there's the kitten. Little more than a month left. You must be the most eager of the lot.
That's enough.
Noah coming to Mio's defense right
Just
away.
shut up about the world already.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not. Even if I
All
like
this
Gondor, I'm not having her
holier
be
than
mean to
thou
Mio.
crap. You're only doing it for yourselves. You just fight out of self-pity. Flailing around thinking you can make a difference.
I think you're trying to convince yourself there, Gondor.
I do it with purpose.
Exactly.
Mia.
You're trying to convince yourself more than anyone, Gondor.
Just one more day. One more minute.
Oh, Jesus, Mio.
You've no idea how many lives we've sent. All the friends we had. Wishing they'd had more time.
Yep. Yep.
That was each and every day for us. But it was all we could do. It was all we had to believe in. Day in, day out. You are an overseer?
Yeah. My girl Mio.
And when we finally made it to the city, I realized there was a whole different world out there.
Yeah. And it was so emotional. It was
So
so
lucky.
crazy.
I really thought that.
They did such a good job with that because we felt that
Outstanding.
too. I felt that too.
Just by extending our years, life could
Kiss,
be
you
so
two kiss now.
different. I even
Oh
saw
my
the
God,
beginning
that
of a new
moment.
life. That tiny little hand that was grasping mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can understand why you want to protect that.
Yes.
If that's the now you speak of, we'd never kill that.
Really great way of putting it, Mio.
Still, that's why we're trying to protect it for you. To save our friends. To build a future that would make us free. You've got about a month. That enough? For that? I don't know. My time might be up before our fight is truly over.
Please don't say that.
There's probably not that much I can do.
Please.
Mia.
Yeah, no. No one would handle that. I can't handle
I've
that.
got to try. I'll keep trying while my flame still flickers. And after that,
Oh. Noah cares about her so
Yeah.
much. They all care about each
We
other, but.
gotcha. We'll carry on
Oh,
your
lads.
will.
Stop.
Right? Noah?
Yeah.
Of course. I
That's
don't
not an easy
really
thing to
want
say.
imagine that,
Yeah, that's not an easy thing to say.
but there's just no running away from it. All we can do is move forward. We have to. That day, Guernica entrusted us with this power. And because of that, we made friends with former enemies.
Yep.
Believe us, your now is safe with us, as is the future.
so that's your argument.
I feel like we're realistically coming to like a common ground here.
What's this?
For
It
the
was glowing,
Cloud
right?
Keep, where the real Queen of Agnes is taking her beauty sleep.
Oh.
You'll need that to get in. Kinda like a key. This thing took a liking to...
Yeah, it's shine when we were in.
names?
Yeah. Oh, she doesn't even know our names.
Noah.
Mio. Noah and Mio. I'll remember that.
Oh, I remember
Anyways.
Gondor.
The doodad reacted to you two when you teamed up. I think it was probably like telling me to give it to you.
Thank you.
You're helping us now?
I mean,
Still hate the fact the bitch queen sent me. But hey, the what's name did pick you, so. And I did promise.
yeah,
Promise.
this is so good.
In 3 days, Agnes will be holding a large-scale training exercise on Daedal Isle.
Okay.
Of course, that means minimal security for us. That'll be our chance to escape.
How then?
Well, the only way I know how. Am I right, you dads?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, the proverbial's gonna hit the fan.
And you didn't even swear there.
Them's the breaks.
That's
Take
so
it or
cool.
leave it.
So cool.
All right. In 3 days.
Just do some prison things until then.
Prison things.
Oh, just try to keep in line, would ya?
So we're gonna be in prison for a few
We
days.
don't want to draw attention.
We'll keep that in mind.
Oh, and a quick word of advice. When all is lost, let him hear you roar.
Okay.
Got that?
Okay.
Hear us roar.
All that power you wield, that's exactly what it was meant for.
Really great interaction. We're done today. Scuttle back to your hole, you rat bastards. If we keep guarding together like this, a nice Mr. Jailer might show up and rally your empty heads together. Fair enough. No worries, we'll clear out. And before you go, just one more word to the wise. If you're gonna pretend to be model prisoners, you better put some effort into the jobs the guards give you. Oh, we're gonna do guard jobs? I don't want to do that. Like, just skip forward to when we have to do the main quest. It's different depending on the day. Anyway, come here again in the morning. Sure thing. We'll be here. You don't need it. The game's very long. You don't need this part. We have to wake up early. Looks that way, sweetie. Call him Manana, sweetie. Manana's evil. No, it'll be a good idea to get sleep early today. Early to sleeping, early to waking. Right. I mean, fair enough. I think it's so cool, by the way, that Mio was the one that talked Gondor into this. And it made sense because, like, Mio is someone who doesn't have a lot of time left. So if you're talking about, like, you know, killing the now, Mio doesn't have a lot of now left. You know what I mean? So to have Mio be the one to, like, discuss this stuff just made perfect sense. And, like, it was actually a very beautiful moment, too. Brunel, how are you? 10 years long I spent in this prison camp. That's a humdinger of a stretch. It's probably about time they picked me up for a chop. What makes you think that? My age, you don't see many old prisoners in here, do you?
We've made some new friends.
Yeah, true. Who else are we talking to? There's Gondor. Are we going to talk to... Oh, we can talk to Gondor. Great. Gondor, where's your hero quest? Look at that. A real critical massive weapon-grade assholes if I ever saw one. Pardon? It was all that bitch queen's idea, wasn't it? Don't be getting ideas, will you? Doesn't matter what kind of hotshots you guys think you are. If you're in here, you stick to the roads. Where's the heroes? First of all, 1 second here. 1 second here. Yeah. It's happening. That means there's only 4 left. There's only 3 left after this. There's only 3 heroes left. There's this one, this one, and this one, which I don't know what that is. That looks like a gigantic nemesis. Or like a gigantic tyrant from like Resident Evil or something. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. So glad of Mio's speech here, and so glad of like a realistic way of Gondor changing her mind. Really cool. We're gonna have to do guard jobs now. I hope there's like some good story beats here, because if not, then like it's just gonna be really strange. If not, it's just gonna be like wasting time for 3 days, which I don't want to do.
Sleepy.
I'm envious.
Of what?
You, Mimi, Noah.
I'm glad we're dwelling
You're
deeper
also
into Senna's stuff as well.
incredibly confident.
Yeah.
Who's confident? It's all a big act. I don't know about Noah and Mio,
But me, though? I'm pathetic.
Huh?
I'm just acting tough. To pump myself up like I'm not a wimp.
You think you're a wimp?
Yeah. I'm a lot like you.
Huh?
But look, what's wrong with that anyway?
Really nice of like Lance to say that as
If we're
well.
weak, there's room to grow,
Yeah,
right?
true.
Remember the first time you became Ouroboros? You yelled, "Lance, come with me!" Huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You reached out for the strength you needed.
Lance.
Oh.
Our friend Jorn, he became Mobius. But that wasn't him. That's his life's purpose? Like Spark it is. So I think maybe I want to figure out the purpose of my own life. I want to get stronger. And if Jorn surpassed me, I'll get even stronger than that.
Oh, wow.
I won't be doing it for the recognition, nor to be liked. I'll do it for myself.
Even if people don't recognize it, right?
Right.
We're here. This is us.
Oh my god.
Keep being true to ourselves. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Same old Lance.
Same old Senna.
Oh. This is such a good
Never stop
interaction.
being you.
Yeah, never stop being you.
Recognizing your own purpose. Huh. You mind if I pinch that mindset?
Pinch that
Talking
mindset.
about? Friends don't need to ask.
Friends.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? You're friends. the beefy
to
one
us,
cell
the mighty
brain cell but bros.
Yeah.
Mighty weaklings. That's such a great interaction with these two as well. And I'm glad that Lance is the one to say it too, because to have someone who's like so like beefy and muscular and looks so tough and looks so confident, to say that to someone, that is a big deal. You know, that is a big deal, especially for someone like Senna. Is everyone ready? Oh yeah. Gondor told us to go to the central cell block. It's about the same time as it was when we infiltrated the prison. What if that foul mother jail is there? He'll no doubt be at the morning gathering. That's okay. That's okay. Okay then, shall we go, my fellow Mauler prisoners? Good luck at hard labor, everyone. Hope we get off lightly. Yeah, no, I think the interaction between Lance and Senna there was perfect. I think the interaction between Mio and Gondor is perfect. I think that they do such a good job of understanding their own characters to the point that it's so easy to like get these really awesome moments between them and have them make complete sense and have them be so meaningful. The guards know we wouldn't stand for it, so they laid if we laid a hand on Gondor, so they turned blind to most stuff. Things have definitely gotten lively around here since Gondor arrived. We've got the daughter of the Elder with us now, and that gives us all some hope. Fair enough, like. Fair enough.
Don't tell me we've got to listen to another tedious speech.
Probably. I just want Gondor as a hero. If that doesn't happen, I will delete the game. Yeah, I will. I think it's fair. Good morning, prisoners. How are you this fine morning? It's a good day to show gratitude to your jailers. We let you keep your criminal lives. The least you can do is work till you die. Dirtbag. Them what don't work don't eat. And so, without further ado, here's your work details for the day. Today's food gathering duty is in the perimeter woodland. You're to team up based on your assigned cell. First, gather 20 of each carnamiles, a gold burdocks, peachy truffles, and honey plumes. That is all. Crazy stuff. Like this is horrific. Like prisoners shouldn't have to do this at all. I don't care what anyone says. Like you're not going to debate me in the comment section, by the way. It's not happening. Phew, sounds like another breezy one today. Oh, for sure. Might even be able to sneak in Naparoo. Naparoo? You gonna sneak in a Naparoo? What's a Naparoo? A nap? Seems plenty rough to me. Same. I don't even want to think what a hard day's work looks like here. I'm thinking. Something wrong, Tyon? Those foodstuffs and the god named. It's the exact same food that the castle distributes to us. Hey, does that mean the food that the colonies receive is all picked here? That's such a weird way of... Yeah, man. They're working for us as prisoners. It would be the natural conclusion. So they're using the lost numbers as free labor. That's wrong. It's so wrong. We're now opening the gate to the primitive woodland. It's so wrong. I'm gonna escape now. And no funny business, you hear me? Anyone acts suspicious, they get taken out. End of. We're supposed to keep our heads down until we can execute the plan. Let's just head for the woodland. Yeah, let's go. Standard quest, first day of prison. I better get a hero quest for our girl. If not, I'm going to like cry.
Was it just me, or did the guard back there say first?
There might be more to this job than we bargained for. I think we're in for
Probably, yeah. Like to me, like this seems like an easy enough job compared to other jobs. There's Gondor. How you doing, Gondor? We can talk to Aggie though, I suppose. You got some tremendous power locked away in there, haven't you? Wouldn't trust using on a prison duty though. The guards are sure to find out. Yeah, we know. No interlooking, right? Gondor, I wanted to talk strategy. Oh, sorry. A strategy schmanaged me. If we keep nattering, the guards will give us grief. Just keep your heads down and do some work. Okay, fine. What should we do? Why are you asking me? I look like a model prisoner to you. If you're so keen, go chout some of the other losers slacking about. I wanted to talk to Augie. Okay, fine then. The game doesn't want me to talk to Augie. That's fine. It was the game's choice. Oh, this is actually pretty. This is actually pretty, even if it's like a horrible place. You know what I mean? Like, I imagine that even working like out here would feel good for a bit. You know what I mean? Because you're locked inside a prison. But it's not like you can do anything you want or chat or like do anything like that. They're probably going to stop you from doing that stuff. If this was Xenoblade, original Xenoblade 1 on the Wii, like, we'd literally have a problem. Wait, there's a side quest over here? Wait, there's side quests out here?
Inquire about our new digs along the way.
Why? Why? We're in a prison. I guess that's actually is a perfect place for side quests, actually. What am I saying? There's a lot of side quests in this area. What's up with that? There's a lot more freedom than I thought. You guys lied to me. This place is a heaven place. This is heaven. You shouldn't lie to people like that. I felt sorry for you guys. I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Is that?
Yeah, it is that.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Rare doodah. Well done. Okay, so hitting the quota is a big thing. This is what prison work is always like. Yeah, man, some days instead of picking food, it's mining for resources. Either way, a full hard day's labor, I see. You haven't picked your share yet, right? Here, have this. Why would you give us this? We don't want you to be too tired when the breakout happens, yeah? Thanks, this definitely helped. That's actually pretty nice.
Doing the same work, but they're still happy to share with strangers.
Yeah.
Let's hope we can get them out without a hitch.
This seems like just what the lost numbers were like, though. I guess it is trying to show us, like, hey, like, these people are really nice people.
Never seen this
Good,
place
honest
before.
people. And that's why you want to definitely get them out of here. You okay? Oh, bro, we talked to Brunel before, didn't we? An old squad mate told me once that this territory used to belong to the city way back when. It was a fertile place which produced a lot of crops. Host Rest, he used to call it. And they still called the same thing in here. It'd be funny if it wasn't so sad. Yeah. Hey! So we're collecting all this stuff. I'm sure that like there's gonna be, yeah, there's other people on the map here that are probably gonna give us some stuff too. Like, I don't know, like it's hard work. But I imagine like getting the daylight is probably the only thing nice about it. If you ever even try to pick weeds out of the ground, it's dirt. It's so annoying.
Oh, for the love of sparks, how can there still be more to do? Unbelievable.
Alright, Corey. Did you guys grow these?
Whining and get
Yeah.
to it
The
already.
soil is decent to
You're
begin
just
with, so it
dragging
wasn't too
us
much of a
out.
hassle. But it does piss me off to think they're filling up the guard's stomach too. Here, you guys can grab a few. It's those same gold that Burdock Stick had you picking. Thank you so much. Can't quite believe I'll be seeing the back of this place in a few days. Wish I could take this soil on me when I go. Thank you so much. Again, it's just showing that like these people are just good, honest people. He gave us items that we didn't need. We should probably give them back. At this stage, we don't need them. I feel bad if we just keep them. You know what I mean? I guess we should talk to them first, just so it doesn't seem too bad. I just want a hero's quest. That's all I want. We have. Oh, we just need peachy truffle. What are we looking at? Just noting the gods' positions. I want to be of use when you're breaking Gondor out of here. Right, okay. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. And it's not my purpose to be inconspicuous, not to be rude, but would you please work somewhere else? We'll be sure to do that. Oh, hey, take these. Whenever there's prisoners talking, it's just a matter of time before guards show up. We don't want them twigging on our plans now, do we? So go on. PG trouble. Yeah, we didn't. We have everything we need. But honestly, though, like, there's still a lot of exploration we can do with this place. So I'm going to do that. We'll mark that just so we know where we have to go. I feel like fighting enemies with Sugu. How are you doing, Sugu? So we've got Ouroboros pitching in to help the Elder's daughter escape. Never would have thought of it. It's a real surprise to see Ouroboros that skipped out on the candidacy thing too. Didn't know that was possible. It seems like all kinds of things started happening since we got locked up in here. Fact. Yeah, I kind of just want to like make sure we're like exploring everywhere, then we can like walk back. It's not going to take long to walk. Wait, can we fight these enemies?
This isn't worth our time.
We can.
I'll do my
Why?
best to help.
I guess like
Don't assume
we can
they're
fight this thing.
pushovers.
This one looking at me funny.
this one looking at me funny. Okay. Yeah, we might as well fight some enemies along the way too. Didn't even think about that.
Shield wall. Sabers. President, I can handle this one.
Good going, Uni.
Oh, we don't have the freaking second master. I strongly dislike how it just unequips master arts or doesn't auto equip master arts unless you like do it yourself. Like, and like not only that, but like how it like just changes if you go back to a previous class. To me, it just seems like a glitch. It just seems like some sort of glitch because I don't know why they would do that. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense why they do that. In my opinion, anyway, it doesn't make any sense.
I see you. Good going, Uni. Heal harmony. Listen up the odds a little. Appreciate it.
And here we go.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
And I helped.
You're all thinking it.
There's also a container up this way, so like,
Don't just
I'm up for
assume
destroying
they're
this guy as well, though.
pushovers.
I'm so ready for this.
wait. We have to change our arts around. Yeah, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. It's 3-point thrust. Yeah, let's do that.
Point thrust.
I guess it's because it changed. Oh, they have to unequip the saber master art because we have that art. I suppose probably that's it. I think destroying the blue guys is not a bad thing.
This'll keep me going.
It also changes your gems too. Like Jesus Christ, game.
This'll keep me going. Make it. I'll weaken the enemy.
Keep it up, Neo. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'll keep on helping them. Nice moves, Kyle. Did I read things wrong? Kyle, you can't fall here.
Time to get crushed. Got all the healing you need right here.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
All right.
We should totally do a chain attack now. That'd be hilarious. For this little guy here. I mean, like, to me, like, yeah, fighting these guys is an okay thing to do. Pure nice, like. And like, even though like this is not going to benefit us too much, I feel like sometimes it is a good idea just to like get your CP up a bit too, like as much as you can. You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna help us immensely, but still.
It means there were no
Grand.
holes in my strategy.
And I want to go up and get this container too. It's weird that we have a container in this space, but like, hey, like I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain at all.
What are you hiding, little guy?
As far as I'm concerned, it's nice to have this container here. At least for now. And now we have to head all the way back to the guards. It is kind of weird, guys, because like in the past few minutes, like I've kind of been like mulling over like what this quest is really and what we're doing here. And like it's kind of strange that we are like in a prison, of course. But also like I think the reason why we're doing these jobs is to put into perspective why we're doing this. Why we're helping us. We just found out that the reason we've been eating this whole time is because these prisoners have been working so we can eat. I think that's a good perspective to have. And once again, the game shuts me up whenever I go, oh, do we need to do this? And it goes, hey, yeah. Dingus. Which to me is fine. To me, it's fine to get shut up like that. It's totally fine. And I'd like, you know, there's, you know, and I always say that as well to like the kids in the school too. I like to be proven wrong. Because at least then you learn something. But before moving forward with the next part of this quest, I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll see you all very, very soon. I'm sorry for the shorter episodes, it's just that like I don't have nearly as much time as I used to, but I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and I'll see you all very soon.